Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Stormworks. Today we'll be checking out my Rooikat 76 armored fighting vehicle from South Africa. Designed in 1987 to go out into the bush without getting stuck like normal tracked vehicles like tanks. So, I think it came out pretty well. I'll put up a picture right up here. You can see how it looks. I think it looks great, except for the turret. It's a bit big. But Stormworks, you have to use what you have available, and that was the only way I could make it look decently good. So yeah, let's jump into it. First off, creative mode is off, so basic engine, 24 cylinders. It has a pump on the air intake for a turbo, dual exhaust, 2 medium fuel tanks, just so you don't run out of fuel, a couple of ropes at the back, there's a 4-speed gearbox, 2 radiators up top. Those ones work actually for the vehicle. These ones at the back are just for decorative, but they look very nice. So yeah, nothing really on the sides that's useful. Fuel intake right there, a couple of indicator lights, rope anchors at the front, electric connector at the front and at the back, and the disconnect button is right over here. Need to turn on the power. That's not working. I'll fix that. Okay, so the power is on. Need to close this so it looks nicely tucked away. You can see a dual exhaust at the back, running lights, brake lights. We'll get to the turret in a minute. So first things first, you have to get in. It's a bit tight, but I made it work. So the little sound here is for the daylight center, connected to 2 seats, the commander seat and the radio operator or loader, whichever one you want to use. Open the edges, so it just activates the little pivot, so you can sit up straight, but if you're further than 4 meters, they will turn back to their normal position for driving, so they don't clip and make the tank flip over. Secondly, the gunner seat is floating, but that's okay. It is Stormworks, like I said. We have to improvise to make things work, and I don't like using XML files, so this is totally vanilla. Yeah, driving is straightforward. Start the engine. This is 454 double aces microcontroller, automatic gearbox, startup screen and cruise control. So everything is in here. So that's a gearbox. So you have drive, neutral drive, high gear 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So it's okay to drive in just a normal mode. You have a tow mode right there and a performance mode. I'm gonna put a disclaimer here. Use these at own risk. The thing goes about 200 kilometers per hour. So for some reason, I'm just gonna put it in park. So you have your little engine temperature right there, radiator temperature right there, and brake. Off is on and on is off. Don't ask me why. I just like it like that. Spotlights. A little searchlight at the top. these are hidden, so if they're off, you don't see them, which is nice. Cabin light. Just 2 red lights at the back and a white light in the middle. As for supplies in here, there are 2 full rig chests right there and there. The Black Hawk vest for the driver, roleplay, flare launcher, flare gun, flare ammo, night vision, goggles, a pistol and 1 clip. Secondly, I have 2 radios, a couple of fire extinguishers, welding torches for repair if you're home playing it, please. Whole bunch of MG ammo, and the MG is, I don't think you can get to the magazine from the inside, but it's right over there. You have a bunch of ammo, and at the back here is fragmentation shells. Not a lot, just enough. And on this side there are armor piercing shells, about 18 in total. They do have a feeding mechanism. So I'll show you the engine compartment. When it's open, there are little lights here, so if you're in the dark, you can actually see what's going on. If you want to repair stuff, yeah, pretty neat. Place that back up. Jump in here. Okay. I'm not gonna drive it today, but maybe I'll drive it at the end. So this little seat right here is for when you're in the gunner seat, because you can't get out, you're stuck. So there's a seat right there. And if you're in the commander seat, if I can get to it. So up here is the commander seat. That's the way you get down. Get out, you go to that little seat right there. And the sheet, pretty basic, nothing extra. There is a binocular right there, you would equip it. Yeah, just a normal gunner sheet. Commander sheet I mean. As far as the loader sheet or the radio operator sheet, binoculars right there. It is a little bit glitched, but I made it work. And right over here is the machine gun. I don't think you can access the ammo. I'll fix that later. But there is a machine gun. It works. 50 rounds gun. Let's get into the main gun. So I'm gonna close these 2 hatches. Get into the gunner sheet. I have controls on the left side. So it's basically simple. Pretty simple, I mean. So for some reason, I need to add more batteries to this, but they're not charging. Now if we look at that in the build menu again. So 1 is to turn on monitors. That is the turret position. It actually needs to be flat, not upright like that, because it's inverted. Controls still say the same. Left and right, which are also inverted. So right is left and left is right. Up and down is for the barrel. This number here, I have no idea what that is. It's probably connected to the radar. But over there is your zoom. So left and right is zoom. Up and down is for distance. So yeah, total of 5 for distance. And then 2 is for feeding ammo. That's on a push button, not a toggle. So you grab your round, put it in, and it won't load, but you open it again with number 3. 3 is for breach. There is 2. Close breach. Now round is loaded, so the little cursor there changes from a big one to a small one. And then you're ready to fire. Just repeat that process. Can put rounds in here to start, but I didn't for demonstration purposes. Just put the dart back. It does go back to its default position when you get out, so it's okay. Okay, so right here. If there's no round in there, you can grab those other ones. But shouldn't die. Put that one upside down for some reason, but load around, get in the seat, open the breech, press number 2, load. If there is ammo in this one right here, it will automatically load, so that's cool. Yeah, there you have it. Rooikat 76, an armored fighting vehicle. In my opinion, it's also the best one on the workshop. It looks the best. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment if you want to see some other creations from South Africa. Yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you all next week. As always, take care now. Bye bye.